Hey guys, it's Niall from LearnToTradeTheMarket.com. Another quick video. Just want to identify a couple of setups that have happened overnight. I'm going to check out the Aussie dollar first. For those of you who watch the videos, one of my favourite setups is called the pin bar reversal. It's widely known in Forex and also widely overlooked by a lot of new traders and a lot of experienced traders who believe trading can't be simple, when in fact it is probably one of the easiest things to do on earth is identify a pin bar. Okay, it sticks out like something saw on a chart, and I prefer to wait for a resistance level or something logical to back up the reason for a reversal. If we can look at the Aussie dollar here, it's very easy to see that the 96.50 level, I'll just draw a line there. You can see it's a resistance level, so we've got credibility for a reversal, and then a beautiful pin bar reversal which formed overnight. And my strategy is to sell on close. Some people do like to wait for a retracement up. It all always depends on the length of the upper shadow. This wasn't a large pin bar by any means. It had a large range, but the upper shadow wasn't huge, so I was happy to take an on-close entry around 96.87 was my fill. I look at the average true range at the moment, for the 5-day average true range, around 85 points. So I'll take around 2/3 of that and place it as my stop loss, and then look for a 3-to-1 risk reward. Sometimes we can get greater risk reward, but on a daily chart, I've never seen consistent methods looking for anything greater than 3-to-1 on pin bar strategies. Depending, if you get lucky and you can enter on an intraday move, the tried, tested way that I trade off a pin bar is use a stop that's at least 2/3 of the range of the candle of the pin bar, and then I use the 3-to-1 risk reward. So if my stop's 50 points, the target's 150. It's that simple. I'm just going to put up the euro dollar. You can see it's a very similar setup. It's a very similar setup to the Aussie. Nice pin bar off major resistance, 158.30 was tested overnight, and we had an intraday reversal. Again, a strategy would be that I like is to sell on close after these small pin bars near resistance, and in this case the range was small enough to just run the stop above the high. I'm not in this trade, but if I was trading it, I would have my stop above the high and be filled on the close, which was 157.53. Probably could have got something a little bit better, so we got an entry in the 70s, 157.70, have a nice stop of around 50-60 points. And there's a few ways to work out a target, but I'm not here to give you a complete trading method. I'm here to introduce you to these concepts and then let you work out your own trading plan based on entries. One clue for an exit would be, possibly some kind of retracement in this broader swing here. Some people might look for the bottom of the range down here. Some people are just going to be looking for their risk reward off their stop. There's, plethora of ways to be looking to exit the market. I'm here to help you get in to high probability entries. Now, to give an example of what pin bars can do, I'm just going to scroll back and find one for you. There's a few here. There's one here to the left. There's also one here. You can expect, 1 to 2 days of price movement. Euro's not the best for pin bars. Actually, there was another one here. That was also a fakey setup, but you can see it's a pin bar as well. Now, the euro's not the best. I find the dollar yen and the Aussie dollar work really well. I think the sterling works really well. But there is a strong pin bar here on the euro, and for me, that's a mechanical short entry. That's all we've got for today. I'll see you in a couple of days with another CFD trading idea.